The biggest of all was Vietnam. People would drop out of school like a year early. This one friend of mine said, I'm going to go down and Greenwich Village and play with the thugs, And I said, we got one more year. If you drop out, you're eligible to be drafted. No, they won't draft me. They won't want me. He drops out, goes down to Greenwich Village and hangs around. And they draft his ass, send him to Vietnam, and he gets killed. Boom. So it was very, very tough. It was a reason to stay in graduate school, for one thing. I spent, 2 years at least, maneuvering through the bureaucracy of staying out of the war. Some might call it a draft dodger. I certainly don't view it that way. There was no way I was going to be party to that atrocity. I had to dress up like Charlie Manson and go to my draft physical and be an insane person. And I'm sure the psychiatrist just thought, okay, you're a Yale graduate and you're insane, right? And I went, yep, definitely insane. So I just stuck with it and, eventually got a psychological deferment and shuffled off into graduate school. But a lot of my friends didn't go that route. They said, I can't dodge the draft because my father's going to be Secretary of the Treasury or my father's going to be the Surgeon General. And I've got to uphold this tradition. I can't do this to my family. And so they got sent off and have never been the same, or died or else came back kind of mentally a mess that they never entirely recovered from. All the stuff in the streets, they virtually burned down the university the year I was up there, burned the ROTC building down and had to cancel classes. And I don't think there's been anything like it since then in terms of that level of public protest, I suppose you'd say. We were kind of carried out of that on a wave of not wanting to do that anymore.